What are these things?
Lungs.
Very good. Those are the lungs. They're approximately the size of a human lung, okay? This of a pig. Very similar to a human lung, okay? What do you suppose this would be?
Neck.
Well, I don't want you out of breath with me.
It's neck.
Windpipe.
Windpipe. Feel that tube in your mouth? Throat? You know, it feels kind of like a garden hose, right?
Oh, Adam's apple.
Yeah, well, here's the garden hose, right? You know what I need is a pencil. Okay, a
pencil.
long pencil. Okay, so here is the windpipe. It's always inflated. It's like a garden hose that never collapses, you know? So every once in a while when you eat your Cheerios too quick and something goes down the wrong hole, you know, you say, and you start to cough it back up. Something's gotten into the windpipe and you have to cough it back out because your lungs don't like solids, okay? They only like air to go through them, of course. And of course, some of you have bronchitis. Who's had bronchitis? Okay, who's had asthma? Ooh, yeah, a lot of people have asthma. Well, bronchitis and asthma. Bronchitis is a bacterial infection of the windpipe. The windpipe branches into two here, and then we call them the bronchi tubes. One goes into each lung. Look down there. There's some down there. I see some cords. What are those cords? Oh, yeah, his vocal cords. You know, you can work with your pig all day long, take him to the fair, try and teach him to sing a song. All they can do is oink, oink, squeal. That's all. You look way down in here, you can see what looks to be like two sets of cords. By separating and opening and separating those cords and forcing air across them, you can make a noise, right? So there's the vocal cords back in there. This is the back of the throat right here. This is the Adam's apple, right? Feel your Adam's apple just like that. You know, so this works really good, you know. Nature designed it really good. We have our vocal cords down there. We force air over them. We make a noise, right? And then again, if you drench them, if you like to drench them in tars and nicotine, let's say, don't want any of you to get shortchanged here, so I'm like this. If you drench your vocal cords in tars and nicotine, then you can have it removed, and they give you a little vibrating box that they put right here in your throat, and it's like, then you force air across it. I mean, people have seen people like that maybe on TV. Their voice, I love you, honey, I love you. Give me a cigarette. You have to put the cigarette in right here in your throat, then. Yeah, that's cool. You know, put you at the freak show at the fair. Yeah, that's for people that have voice box cancer. Now, you know, there's probably worse things than smoking cigarettes, but on the other hand, your respiratory system wasn't really designed to take in all that cord of tars in the ear. And it starts, you know, in your mouth. You know, you can get cool little things like tongue cancer, especially if you chew. Can you pump the pump for me? Okay, down there. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, go for it. Oh my gosh!
Right, how cool is that?
Oink!
First?
Oink!
You like the picture, Kyle.
Easy, easy.
Oh, come on. What's all that
Oink.
stuff right there?
Now again, 500,000 little grapes in there, in each lung called alveoli. And each of those little grapes is where the oxygen and CO2 are exchanged, and that's what we're filling up right there. We're filling those up.